What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Thursday, August 16th, 2018. So, they're saying Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, has died the same day the King of Rock and Roll dies. Why? That is the 228th day of the year. Death equals 228. I mean, we all knew she was going to die. And of course, she's going to die today because it's the 228th day of the year. There was 62 numerology and 42 numerology. Sacrifice 62, nigger 42, 228. Summer Saturday Magic Square 45. They updated at 405. It also reduces to 9. Drill 98 42. That's why between now and our upcoming tribute concert that we're talking about, 90 days, which is just 9. 9 equals 42. 5 equals 42. So we have 90 days and then 2 months, 29 days also. 229 is the 50th prime number. 50 is just 5. So we have 50 and 9. 5 and 9. Both 42. Understand her song, respect, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, some 232 like Negro. 542, 942. Last video we talked about all this, and then she dies in a date with all these connections. Even 231 right here, that's the 21st triangular number with that moon black man pattern, black man 21. You know, they're saying she was a black man. Franklin died at 9:50 a.m. And what did we talk about last video? It was all from Clifford's blog, how MLK died on the 95th day of the year, a date with 95 date numerology, April 4th, 1968. Of course, a date with a lifeless number of 32. Negro 32. Negro 76. Now Aretha Franklin's dying at 76. That news about her on August 8th, Aretha Franklin 138. .32 numerology. See? Negro 32. Slave Negro 59, 95 the reflection. So they have her dying at 9:50 now. It's just so clear, this propaganda. News of her death broke. No, the news of her death broke on 13/8. Well, really, the moment she turned 76 is when you should have really been okay. Slave equals 31. Obama equals 31. So look, this piece of propaganda from Barack Obama, 1231. He did not type this. The propaganda software did. Slave 31. Obama 31. The same method. 32 as well. RESPECT 10332 like Obama. I'm pretty sure that song heavily linked to Obama's presidency and all that. A lot more research to do. I'm just making a quick video just explaining why she died today. Of all the days this week, this is the most perfect one. America 129. There's also 1209. I also break down to 39 with the 39 likes. Because 1 plus 2 is 3. Soul equals 23 reflection of 32. 13 reflection of 31. 67 reflection of 76. 67 also blood sacrifice number. The Queen of Soul sums to 60 like nigger, 66 like 33, and 60 like that too. Nigger 33. So I just hope you see these examples. Sing it. RESPECT. You see, like We're just explaining the gematria behind that. And I really wanted to link this song to her death, and you can, I mean, sure, but I just really wanted to just keep it like this, and then that could make a separate video. But you see why they had to sing it here. They added this part. 187, we know this is a murder number, because it is. And 79, murder equals 79. They're literally pairing the number for murder right next to 187, reversing alphabetical order, putting it inside this propaganda. Murder 83. As the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10s, reducing 1s. Add them all together, you get 83. If you're new to this channel completely, you don't know what I'm doing yet, this is the language that the federal government speaks to you. It is gematria, practice coding numbers behind words. It is part of Kabbalah, a form of ancient Jewish mysticism. And Freemason, based in this, Freemasonry is what's running the federal government by the numbers. They're who murdering these people by this code. And look, we even have a picture of her and Mr. 45. And remember, this piece of propaganda updated at 4:05. Donald Trump is just an actor for the federal government. If you're new here, the best I can do for you is at least you can leave this video tonight not having to worry about Donald Trump anymore. Because now you understand that he's doing what he's told to do. Obama is too. Joe Biden is too. Making this face on purpose because they're actors for these Scottish Rite Freemasons. George W. Bush is an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. I mean, he is a 33rd degree Master Scottish Rite Freemason himself, and also one of their theatrical stage performers. So is Bill Clinton. All these people, Hillary Clinton, they're all just a bunch of puppets, obviously. Donald and Puppet have the same gematria. You know, like, you could say, hey, I found this new channel, and someone's telling me about how the world is scripted by the numbers, because it is. If you want a service example to leave with a Puppet sums to 23, Donald sums to 23, Puppet sums to 31, Donald sums to 31. Share it with your friends. And then link them to the textbook, which is Zachary K. Hubbard's book, Letters and Numbers. You have to check this book out. There's literally no reason not to. It is $5. You know, you can even get a $5 Visa prepaid card and just use that to pay for it if you don't, want to use any information online. So there's really no excuse not to get it. It's 700 plus pages of all the examples you need, all the explanations, everything to get you started, to let you master and understand this code. 1986, they're mentioning here in Aretha Franklin propaganda, blood sacrifice equals 86. See another 95 right there. 2005 was just 25, death 25. So I think that's it for there. There's plenty, of course, like a billion more things to the code, literally. Just gonna link some information in the description. Zachary K. Hubbard put out really good information on this. Before we leave, though, I do want to just show you this piece of propaganda. They're saying Bin Laden raid architect issues stunning rebuke of Trump, and today is August 16th. 1 plus 6 is 7, so 87, ended with 42 numerology. Also 62 like Mason. Architect sums to 4287. Freemason 42. So you see how architect, Freemason, and then on this date with this numerology they give us architect of Bin Laden, Islam 36, the 536. Osama bin Laden, if you're new to this channel, you're a little younger. Osama bin Laden is a theatrical actor playing the role of some Islamist extremist guy who ordered some people with fireproof turbines to fly planes that are able to cut through buildings and defy the laws of physics into two towers, and then they collapsed on 911, the same number you dial, the 156 prime number, throughout 33, 156, 33 years after the construction of World Trade Center. It gets demolished by the planes that he sends in, because that is what Islamic extremists do, according to the propaganda. If that's a long explanation, the TLDR on that is that he's just a puppet, a stage actor. 9/11 was done by the federal government. It was blown up with explosives, and they blamed it on some theatrical actor and Osama bin Laden. So there you have it. Look it up. His dad, Osama bin Laden's dad, died on date with like 119 days remaining in the year 119. Peace out.